Welcome in. Welcome in. I can't see nothing. How do you do this shit? I don't know. Whatever. I'm over it. It's just crazy work. No. I cannot see what's going on here. Where's my other phone? Welcome in. Welcome in. I can't see what's going on. I have to get my other phone. Bear with me. I'm here. Okay. Hi. Welcome in. What's up, y'all? I'm back. I said I'll be back. And let's cook. Let's cook. We're getting ready to make some ribs. Some vegetables. See something. I need that. Copy. That's crazy work. Yeah. I'm going to make some ribs, vegetables, and yep, that's what I'm doing. Hello, everyone. I am here. I'm just trying to Hey, True Love has four paws. Get everything together. Yeah. All right, let's go. Here we go. I'm getting ready to start cooking. I marinated my meat. What the hell is that? What is my hairspray? Let me get my... how's everybody's Sunday going? Yes, it's definitely time to cook. It is. Oh, I got 26 people, 29 people. Thank you. Like the live. And I hope y'all like me. But anyway, yeah. We making ribs today. We making ribs. Do like true love. I think I'm gonna need you. Moderator. There we go. Got you. Yeah. Like the live. Please like the live and let's talk. And like I always say, if you have any questions, you can ask me anything. I'm not one of those people that you can't ask questions to. There's no questions. Don't ever think any question is stupid. Every question deserves an answer. If anything you want to know about me, ask me. You know? Just like I want to get to know my audience it's just as well as I want them to get to know me. I know that's right. Well, I wish you was close by because I would surely share the wealth. I would definitely share the wealth. I'm one of those sharing people. Sharing is caring. And for those that don't know me, my name is Ree. I like to cook. I like to talk. I like to, do commentary here and there, little bits of everything. I am a blinger. You bring it, I bling it. I bling out anything and everything. And a gossiper. I love the gossip. So, like I said, welcome. Today we are making ribs. I was supposed to go to the store and get some smoke. I think I do got green beans. And do. No, that's not it. Well, I got mixed vegetables. I do like mixed vegetables. I do like sweet peas. Some people don't like sweet peas. My sister happened to be one of those weird people that don't like sweet peas. I like sweet peas. And I thought I had me some French cut string beans. I don't. Thought I did. Wait a minute. I got corn. Ew. Nope. So, yeah. Where's my... I'm sorry, I'm here. I am definitely here. I'm just trying to get my oven together to turn it on, to put this meat in there, and then we can have a talk. We can Get to know each other. I don't know where I did the... Oh, there it goes. All right. My bad. Here. Man, listen, I love me some sweet peas. Sweet peas, people are so weird about sweet peas. Sweet peas definitely slap. I like sweet peas. You can tell like I hang out with my grandmother. I like sweet peas. I like string beans, French cut string beans with some smoked turkey in it. Oh my God. Or French cut string beans with red potatoes and real butter, not margarine. See, I have my meat marinated. I have my meat marinated, and how you turn this damn thing? Oh, there it goes. See? It was marinating, and it's seasoned. No bland food here. We don't do that. And we getting ready to stick that in the oven. We getting ready to stick that in the oven. But I did want to make blueberry muffins the cheat way because your girl is not a baker. I don't do no baking. My brother, that's his thing. My brother is a pastry chef. Well, my brother's a chef. Him and my sister. My youngest sister. This is my younger brother and my younger sister. They both chefs. And me, nah. I can do some things. But when it come down baking cakes, that's not me. I'll throw a box out there in a minute. I ain't even gonna hold you. Now, when it come down to naturally like baking bread, like cornbread from scratch, I could do that because I make my cornbread stuffing. You know, I don't do stovetop. That's a sin in my family. My grandmother will deck me in my forehead. I don't even like that. That's nasty. And I might do some deviled eggs. Am I the only one like deviled eggs? And to believe it or not, I'm not even going to eat all this food. This food is going to go right to my aunt because I'm going to call her and tell her I got a whole pan of ribs in here. You know how many I'm going to eat out of here? One. And this will be going to my aunt's house. For my aunt and my grandmother. Because that's what I do. I make sure they have. See, I was always told, he that wastes shall come to a hunger. So I try not to waste. Let me say it correctly. He that wastes shall come to a hunger. So I try not to waste. Because you waste not, you want not. So I try to, make sure if I cook a little too much, send it to my grandmother or send it to my aunt. They appreciative. My grandmother would be 95. My aunt is 75. So they appreciate it. She ain't gotta cook. So what's up with y'all? How's y'all Sunday going? I just came in from church. I had a wonderful service. It was nice. I enjoyed it. And it was all around nice day outside. It just was a little hot. That heat was something. Oh, it's bugging. Why is this thing? Yeah, that heat was crazy out there. How is it where y'all at? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say yes. Okay, cool. I'm just making sure. Because this chat right here is not moving. This one is. And, all right, got it. I had to take my watch and turn it off because it be picking up on my watch. Oh, welcome from the Ukraine. Nice to have you here. Welcome. All is welcome. How is it in the Ukraine? Besides what we see on the news. I hope and pray you and your family are well and safe. Yes. Well, here in America, we're good and I'm cooking. That's what I'm doing. And I'm talking. So, let's talk about the Walmart dramas. With the Damon Darling guy. I think it's so sad how the guy is only out there trying to help people in these days and times, and you would ban him for doing a good deed. You should be trying to take his money. This man is in your store. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Um, this man is in your store trying to bring business to your store by buying people's groceries, and you banned him from every store? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. If you want to stream with me, hit the link in my bio for the Discord. Join the Discord. Yeah, it is horrible. It's sad. You know, it's people out here that don't live in the 1%. And this man out here got money and out there trying to help people that has limited income, and these people are appreciative. Like, I was watching a video the other day of him. He found a whole new store to go into his shop, another grocery store. He went out there and he blessed those people. He even blessed the workers. You know, because I don't know if anybody in this chat ever worked in retail, in the grocery stores. I worked in the grocery store. I was a customer service manager. And what? Yeah, I was a customer service manager, and I'm sorry, they don't get paid that much. I don't know about now, but, and then they don't let them get tipped either. So, with, and then especially if you're in one of them red states, you barely surviving. So every little thing. Well, happy Flag Day, and I pray that God keep you and your family protected from the missiles explosions and whatever whatever them other folks got going on. I pray that Ukraine, the people of Ukraine, all the innocent people are protected, because don't nobody deserve that. None of y'all deserve that. That's just horrible. Straight up. Yeah, it is. It's very hard. You know, it's hard out there. And then you got single mothers with their children barely surviving. And then, I hate to say it, but a lot of people voted against their own interests. And now that they're getting their food stamps taken away and their Medicaid, they really need help. You know, and I'm not one to say, oh, I told you so, you should have. No, I'm not going to do that, because you did what you thought was right. You got swindled. Well, basically, you didn't get swindled because he told you what he was doing. Just say you didn't understand what he said, because he told you. He straight out told you what he was going to do. But those people still need help. They still got families to feed. And it's sad. It's sad. And for Walmart to act like that, I'm sorry, Walmart can't get my money no more. They wasn't getting my money from the begin with. You know, I always kind of went around Walmart. If I needed something and I had to have it from Walmart, that's the only time I will buy from Walmart. But Walmart really don't get my money. Walmart, Target, none of them. Now I'll shop at Costco's, because see, Costco's is for the people. And if you can, and then see with Costco's, I think if you get EBT or something like that, the membership is discounted. So if you got the Costco's in your area and you can, scrape up the little membership fee, I say go for it. You get better stuff anyway, and you get a lot of it. That's if you can afford it. If you can't afford it and Walmart is your only option, then you have to do what you have to do. But Damon Darling is a nice guy. I like him, and he tried to do good. And one thing about him, he love on everybody. Yes, true love. I love me some Costco's. Costco's got a seafood boil. I'm all up in there. Sure do. I love me some Costco's. What do you say? A month ago, brothers in Christ from Americas came to us, the missionary Max and Nathan, very brave Christians. Wow. Well, that was nice. That was nice. Definitely. Fist in the air. That was nice. Yeah. This, I mean, I just don't understand the craziness of this world. Like, but we're not going to speak on politics because I don't want nobody to feel uncomfortable. But again, my heart, my prayers go to you and the people of Ukraine. And everybody else, all the innocent parties on both sides, my heart and because y'all didn't sign up for this, to be fighting over greed. But anyway, like I said, my heart goes out to both sides. But, yeah. Damon Darling, I like him. And there's another one, his name is MD Motivator. I love him. I love him. He always walking around. He go find people to do kindness. I think that's his name. Definitely. 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 His name is MD Motivator. I think his name is no, not Travis. What is his name? Zach. Zach is his name. I love me some him. I love me some him. He go and find people. He found this lady that was laying on the sidewalk with her kids, and he blessed her. He wanted to see if she was really what she claimed she was, and she really was. And he got her a house. He set her up with a financial advisor, and he, when people, look out for other people like that blindly with the pureness of heart, those are the people God protect and God bless. You know, it's so much goodness in the world, but it never gets shown because of all the nastiness people put out. Believe it or not, there's more good in the world than there is nasty. We just got to show it. You can't be blind to something that's wrong. If you see it's wrong, call it out. That's like me. I don't like bullies. And I'm going to give you a little taste of me. I was a bully. Growing up, I was a bully. And the person I was bullying tried to hurt herself. And when I found that out, come to find out her father and my mother knew each other. And it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're okay. You're okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I was a bully. And when I found out she tried to hurt herself because of me, that really hit home for me. And that's what turned me around. I never want that to happen to anyone. So now back then I made it my mission to bully the bully. Damn it. Yeah, I stay crying. I be like, well, who cutting onions? And I be crying. But yeah, like I said, me, I love. I'm a lover of people, and I don't like bullies. Two things that'll piss me off, that'll make me want to take you to the fields, is you messing with old people and you messing with children or people with disabilities. Those are deal breakers for me. I don't like it. And yeah, I will take you to the fields. We would have to get in the fields, definitely. I always try to be kind to everyone. Once in a while, there is one to get me. Oh yeah, definitely. We human. You understand? It's gonna be somebody. I'm not gonna say I sit here hunky dory, be peachy all the time, because I don't. And as much as I am a Christian, I thank God for the change in me. But don't get it twisted, because I'll still pop on you. But I have to repent too. I got to be like, Lord, word my mouth. Anytime I get on this internet, I ask God to word my mouth, create in me a clean heart. Let the words flow. And all I can hear, feel in my heart, is him saying, stay true to who you are. Don't let nothing and nobody take you out. Because I'm going to be honest. That whole little debacle over there in the LCU, when I went up there and I tried out for Queens and me and Tina was going back and forth. Honestly, real talk, as a woman and as a Christian woman, I felt bad. I really felt bad coming for her the way I did. You understand? Every action, there's a reaction. And she triggered that reaction from me. And that's something I said I would never let nobody take me out of character. And I actually let her take me out of character. And it bothered me so bad. When I say it bothered me so bad, the way I dragged her, it bothered me. I had to go and talk to my pastor like, no. And I told him how they made me an intern. He was like, walk away. He was like, if that's what you're going to be doing, walk away. And I said, and that's what I'm not trying to do. I don't want to be on the internet. I own businesses. If somebody see my business, and oh God. Yeah, oh God. Yeah, if somebody see me and they know my business and know they're not gonna want to deal with me. And I can't let that type of image of me go out there like that. And I refuse to. That's why I try to be good to everybody. If somebody got something and I have it and they ask me for it, I'm giving it to them. No questions asked. I was in the store and this lady saw something I had on, and it was something I made. She was like, it was a necklace I made. And because I do necklaces and I do the matching hats and fascinators, should I say. And the lady was like, oh, that necklace is so beautiful. You know, I took my necklace off and gave it to her. She was like, oh, no, no, no. I was like, ma'am, you can have it. I make these. This is my business. I took my necklace off and I gave it to her. You understand? It's just like one day I was coming in and this man, homeless outside, freezing, raining, everything. He had no coat on. I took my coat off. I live right here. I took my coat off and gave it to him. You know, little things like that. Wow. Well, I pray the Lord keep you protected. But yeah, little things like that, I don't ever ask for nothing in return. I give from the kindness of my heart. And I hate for somebody to give somebody something, then talk about it. I don't do that. I don't like that. And that's why it's hard for me sometimes to receive gifts, because I would hate for somebody to throw it back in my face. Oh, well, I gave you this. So it's hard for me to receive it. It was a pressure to communicate with you all. Blessing. Oh, it's been a pleasure to communicate with you as well. You can always come back. Anytime you see me live, just jump right on in. This is a safe space. This is definitely a safe space for you. You can jump in. You want to talk. You want to ask questions. You are welcome here. And I'm going to keep you in my prayers. Pray for a ring of protection around you and your family. Rebuke any hurt, harm, or danger coming your way. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, touch this person that's on this live, that's 30 minutes away from the enemy border. Lord, touch him, touch his family. Rebuke any hurt, harm, or danger that surrounds them. Amen. Thank you, true love. I try to be a good person. My mom, that's how my mother raised us. My parents, not just my mother, because I do have a father, contrary to popular belief. I do have a father, and my parents, they always taught us to be givers instead of takers. So anything I get, like with my church, I donate from my own pockets towards the book bag drive for the kids. And if we do pantries, I drop food off. You never know who need it. I try to help everybody I can. That's what I make it a goal. It's like, I want to do a fundraiser for the children in this neighborhood. My church motto is we are a loving church for a hurting community. And I carry that in my spirit. So if I see somebody hurting, I try to help out. And I don't want nothing. I don't want nobody to be, glorifying me or anything like that, because I'm not God. I only do the Lord's work when he have me to do. If he tell me to do something, I'm going to do it. And that's what we all need to do. Learn how to give freely with no strings attached. If you can't give financially, give emotionally. You never know what somebody's going through, and somebody may need a word of comfort. Sometimes give a hug. Somebody may need a hug. The world we live in today, if you let the 1% tell it, they will separate everything that's good in this world and make it disgusting. And we, the people, and I always say, if everybody stood 10 toes down that's not in the 1%, because whether you like it or not, we are the bodies. And if the body stop working, the head gonna drop. Because the head is the 1% think they the head. We are the brain. Y'all just the skin. And if we stop working, you die. Period. It is what it is. That's why we have to, we have to educate ourselves. Some of us need re-education, need to definitely educate ourselves on our neighbors. And my thing is, how can you claim you a Christian and you love God whom you can't see, and you got a neighbor who you could see that you don't like because of the way they look? That's hypocritical. It's very hypocritical. But it is what it is. I didn't mean to get on here and preach. But, I just like good people. I like good people. I like to surround myself around good people. I like go-getters. People that have a drive. People that want something in life. Because you're never too old to want more. You understand? Exactly. We all should thrive and strive for more. We shouldn't settle. Get what you can get and keep it. If you need to go back to school and get some more education, then you go get it. If you need some more money to build your mansion or your castle, you go get it. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do. Because like I said before, your success shouldn't be dictated or determined by anyone but you. Okay, I had 29 people on here. Now I'm back down to 4. You think that's going to make me turn my camera off because I'm down to 4? No. Because I'd rather have 4 people than no people. 4 people find me entertaining. That 4 will turn into 8, will turn into 9, will turn into 10, will turn into 1,000. I'm new at this, and I know once I start getting my content right, because I'm going to start recording. Period. Quality over quantity. That part right there, Marie. That part. And I love my quality. When I start getting because I want to start doing unboxings, because I am. Because I'm always shopping. I need to stop. But you know what? That's my content right there because I'm always shopping. Thank you, darling. I'm always shopping. Like, I bought this. I showed it earlier. I bought this right here from the TikTok shop. I like water at night. When I'm in my bed, I hate to get up. And then I be like, I tell my husband all the time, I'll be like, yo, can you get up and give me some ice water? And my husband got to leave for work at 4 o'clock in the morning. He be like, no, I'm tired. Go get your own water. I was forced to retire early. So I'm home. And I work from home. So I have Stanley Cups all over the place. I'm a Stanley Cup junkie. I'm a coffee lover. Girl, TikTok. Go on TikTok. This is 4 liters. 4 liters. I was talking to I forgot who I was talking to earlier. They was like they husband, they would get this for their husband. Yeah. This right here, I think it was Angie uploaded. Yeah, this right here, you can use this for coffee. You can use this for anything. And your coffee stay 24 hours hot in here. And if you got something cold in here, it stay 48 hours cold. Girl, you don't got to threaten me with a good time. That's all you had to say. And I was buying it. Yeah, it's $60, but it's worth it. Because I hate to be thirsty at night. I do. And I hate getting up out of bed, walking to the kitchen, and have to go get something to drink. No. I am a junkie. Like these. I bought this on TikTok too. I be all girl. And then Temu and Shein. Oh, thank you. I think I got this from Temu. Yeah, I bought this shirt from Temu. No. I got this from Walmart. I'm lying. Yeah, this came from Walmart. But Temu and Shein, don't let nobody tell you don't buy from them. I love me some Temu and Shein. Hello. This right here came from Amazon too. I got this whole setup. Yep. That's my overnight bagging. And what behind me? Oh, I got a few things that came from Temu and Shein. I love me some Temu and I love me some Shein. And that's my spot. I'm always shopping. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I just bought me a whole bunch of shirts and stuff from Temu and Shein. $3. And I love disrespectful graphic tees. And I do. Sure do. I can go on Temu and Shein and girl. That's why I'm getting all my shopping done before my husband come in next month. Because my husband is a jockey, so during the summer, from April to September, he's upstate working. And I'm home. So I do all my shopping when he ain't here because he be all in my business. Oh, I see what you bought. No, you don't. You just being nosy. Like I got the camera down now. Turned all the way down because he'll be all in my business. That part. Temu and Shein is my spot. I be getting everything. My daughter always get their stuff from girl. I done bought me some dresses. And these the same dresses they sell at my holy convocation for $200-$300. And I be like, wait a minute, hold up. How much you paid for that dress? I had to tell my cousin, you getting robbed. They getting them dresses right from Temu, Shein, and Alibaba. That's where they getting them dresses from. You know, like I know, you'll get on there and get your own dresses because you getting robbed. They paying $10 or $20 for them dresses, and you getting you and they selling them to you for $200-$300. You bugged out. When I say that's my spot, excuse me, that's my spot. I be telling, I yes, I'm with you on that. I was 400, and I lost before I came back to New York. I was 100 and I want to say 130 pounds down, and when I came back to New York and from Pennsylvania, it was, my guilty pleasures kicked in. So I ended up gaining 60 of it back. So I had signed up for the revision because I had my weight loss surgery in 2021. And I started the shots too. And he was like, well, continue with the shots and we'll do an update in 6 months. He was like, and if the shots, you still doing the shots and the shots, you losing weight on the shots, then we don't have to do the revision. Long story short, I am over 90 pounds. I think 90 pounds with the shots down. So it works. It works. Trust me, it works. I mean, it is what it is. I appreciate it because Lord knows. Yeah, thanks. It's when you that big, I don't care. When you that big, you very uncomfortable. And then when you that big, you have a lot of elements, that undercover elements, that start showing up after, you become immobile. Like me. One day I got up, I couldn't stand, I couldn't walk, I couldn't do nothing. Thank you. Thanks. I couldn't do, when I say I couldn't do nothing, I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't stand. Just to go to the bathroom, I would literally pee on myself because I couldn't get to the bathroom because my legs and feet was hurting me so bad. I had sciatica. I had plantar fasciitis. I had heel spurs. I have crushed disc in my back. When I say the pain became so bad, I was supposed to do Ozempic, but I got too scared. See, they started me on Ozempic, and I couldn't take it. But see, the thing is with the Ozempic, if they start you with it, you've been sitting uncomfortable when you have that weight on. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. I was saying with the Ozempic, if you decide to do the Ozempic, make sure they give you Jardians. Because this protect your kidneys. Yeah, make sure they give it to you. It protects your kidneys from those shots. So, yeah, the Ozempic, I mean, that sitting too long was terrible. Laying down was even worse. I had to buy me one of those power base beds. And once I got the weight loss surgery, then my knees started acting up. And once my knees started acting up, I had to get a knee replacement. And then after the knee replacement, I started feeling a little better. And, my back started acting back up again because I was in a bus accident in 2012. I almost went flying out the bus window. It was the first day of the blizzard in 2012 here in New York. And When the limo hit the back of the bus, I went flying, almost went out the window. Long story short, that's where a lot of my complications came through from. And then also being fat and wearing and tearing. So when you don't take care of yourself, and I'm one that I'm brutally honest with myself. Yeah. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off. Yeah, I was fat and I became immobile quick. It didn't take too long. It's just not a good look. It's just not a good look. I was one of those people who's like, oh, I love being me. I'm comfortable with myself. And I still am comfortable with myself. But was I healthy with myself? Was I healthy? No. And that's the thing. We have to be real with ourselves. We can't depend on people. And that's another problem I had. I started depending on everybody to do things around me. And I got too comfortable with that. And the anxiety and the depression, idle mind equals the devil's playground. Yes. Yeah, exactly. All of that, they had to suck them, crush this out my back. But now they would actually want to do back surgery on me. I'm fighting that. I don't want that. I don't want no more cuts. No more. So, yeah, like I said. Oh, yeah, we all in the same club. When I say I had a walker, I had the rollator, I had a power scooter. I just got a new power scooter because every 5 years I get a power scooter. So I sold the last one. I didn't need that. I didn't want it in my house no more. And yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. And I go to physical therapy twice a week now for my legs because I was in the bathroom. My building is quote unquote a condominium building, the new ones. Tell me why I'm in the bathroom, using the bathroom, and I go wash my hands. The whole mirror dropped down off the wall and hit me in my leg, my right leg, not my left leg where I had the knee replacement because I turned. Thank God I turned. But that thing hit me in my right leg. I have contusions in my knee and in my foot. It's crazy work. Can't win for losing. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sick of these ponytails. Yeah. You can't win for losing. And it's just like, as I say, I said if I didn't have, if it wasn't for bad luck, I would have no luck. I said that to my sister, and my sister told me, stop claiming that. And I'm like, but it's the truth. She said, stop claiming that. When you speak negativity over yourself, negative things happen to you. I was like, you're right. I can't. Yeah, I rebuke that. So now I'm into, positive, positive mindsets and chasing bags and not feelings. Because all I want to do is grow my YouTube and I just want to take care of my folks. And even the folks I donate to. Those are my folks. I want to take care of my neighbors, because like I said, with people out here, you don't know who got it bad. And that's why when I try to be as nice as I can. I do. I try to be as nice as I can to people because I want the same in return. I do. I want the same in return. I speak positivity over my life. But when it comes down to this content thing, it's so much. It's so much I want to do, but then there's some subjects. It's so much I want to do, but there's so many topics I don't want to touch. Definitely, that's all. Listen. That's all, Marie. You spitting facts right there. That's all I can be is myself. I don't ever want to be. If y'all hang with me until hi, that right there, that right there, complexity. Look at my counselor. He's in here with me. You absolutely right, and y'all too is speaking back to what I said earlier. I don't want to be nobody that I'm not. I like who I am. I am who I am. I don't ever want to fake to be somebody that I'm not. That's weird. Very weird. I am me. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days in a year. It takes a full-time job to fake a personality when you can just be yourself. And I love who I am. Now, I may be all over the place some days. I may be all over the place some days. But that's me. But what I am going to do, I am going to get my setup. I have to. I have to rearrange some things to get my setup. Because I told y'all I got a shopping addiction. And I got to rebrand. Put some things to the side. Put some things different. Put some things. That's what's up. Thank you, True Love. And you've been real with me from my first live. You popped right on in, and I appreciate you. Yeah. I'm not into the parasocial relationships, but I like the way you came in. You came in as encouragement. And I appreciate that. I really do. You very encouraging. All of y'all in this chat right now, every last one of y'all are so encouraging. And like I said, I'm not one of those fake ass people that say, "Oh, I love you. You are my best friend." No. 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 We are growing. We are getting to know each other. And that's how relationships form. So I would be a liar if I sat here and say, "Oh my God, I love you more than life itself. You are my bestie." Girl, bye. And I know you on the other end talking about, "Girl, now I know you lying." But it is the truth. And it's better to tell the truth than tell a lie. Because like I said, I want to grow with my audience. I want people to know me. Like, say we doing this 10 years down the line, and True Love can say, "Yeah, I've been riding with this bitch since she had 4 members." Marie, the same thing. I've been riding with her since she had 0. You understand what I'm saying? I know her likes and her dislikes, so watch your mouth and keep it cute. You understand? That's the truth. That's what I want. I want a community where everybody and anybody, we all get to know each other. I don't want you to come in dropping your money off at my, just because I need your money. No, I don't. Before you give me your money, get to know me as a person first. You understand? No, that's not how that's not how I roll. And I'm just being real with you. Hey, I ain't turning down nothing but my collars, but at the end of the day, I still want to know you. So some days we may do Q&As. That's right. I want to get to know you. Before you start dropping your debit card in there, no, get to know me first. You understand? We can do Q&As and you ask me questions. And you know what, Marie? I want you on my I want you as a mod. And my counselor. Cause I be needing you. You my kryptonite. So let's go. So yeah, like I said, I want to get to know my audience, and I want my audience to get to know me. So pretty much, I don't have nothing to hide. I'm an open book. Now, what I would never do is throw a camera in my husband's face. That's what I ain't doing now. If he want to get in the camera, because he may pop in and say hello, but far as me throwing a camera in his face, I'm not doing that. Because it's weirdos out there. Let's be real. You got weird people out there. Weird people be trying to find you. Oh, you welcome. Weird people be trying to find you. And like I said, when they brought me up on Queens, listen, I'm like that in real life. You roll up to my door, you're going to roll away in a stretcher. Please believe. I don't play that. That part right there. My family is off limits. My grandmother, you will never see her. My sister, if my sister choose to get on camera, fine. She's a grown woman. But nah, my family, my family is off limits. Cause I don't play about my family at all. That's one of the things that'll make me jump out of character, is messing with my family, especially if you roll up to my door. You roll up to my door, you rolling away on the stretcher. Please believe, because I'm locked and loaded. That part. But yeah, back to my shopping addiction. I gotta cut that out. But I definitely gotta. I definitely. And that's what I want to know. What kind of, hey ZZ, what kind of setup, I don't even know nothing about gigabytes, RAM, none of that. So complexity, I'm definitely need you to be in the DMs with me. We got to have a meeting because I don't know nothing about none of that. Family should always be off limits, period. That part right there. I don't want to know about nobody else's family. Now if we talking and we cool like that and you get to know my family and you get to know me, that's fine. But far as weirdos getting all up in, no, that ain't happening. No. No. All that go on over there. Oh, I love you. You my friend. You my sister. No, you not. I don't even know you. Weirdo. Get out of here. Now, it's some people you form relationships with that you don't even know. I mean, you never met face to face. That's fine. You understand? Because some people you will come across like that. Real talk. And I don't see anything wrong with that. Not at all. Some people you will have relationships like that with. But if you just meeting me today, 5 minutes from later, you telling me you love me, something ain't right with you, boo. It is foreign. It's very foreign to me, especially when it comes down to computers. I mean, I'm not completely computer illiterate, but RAM and gigabytes and So complexity, where you at, bro? I'm definitely about to jump in your DMs because we need the. I need to know how much to get if I'm going to be streaming every day because that's my goals to stream every day. That's what's up. Because I'm I don't know a damn thing about that. I don't. I am so not there. My niece was like, oh, because my niece is one of them tech savvy, teenagers. Because I bought her gaming setup. And she was like, well, do we have this much? I said, listen, I don't know about nothing about no RAM, no gigabytes, none of that. You asked for a setup, I bought the setup. If something wrong with the setup, then you go to the Geek Squad. That's why their name is Geek Squad. Yeah. I'll jump in your DMs, ZZ. But yeah, like I said, I'm just I know I need to do it. And I need to just stop playing myself and get it done. All right, Marie. See you later, darling. We'll be going live again probably tomorrow. Yeah, no, ain't no probably. We will. Probably the same time though. You'll see it when I post it. I appreciate you. Yeah, honestly, why do you care what somebody think about you? At the end of the day, you can only be you. If you gonna worry about what somebody else think about you and what they say about you, then honey, the internet ain't for you. You gotta have thick skin, tough skin, and you gotta have no fucks to give. And I'm just gonna be brutally honest. Because I don't care what nobody say about me. Say what you want. You don't know me. You know me for 2 hours when I cut this camera on. When I cut this camera off, all this goes away. So why do you care about what people think about you? No. Because again, if you can't deal with criticism, this ain't it. This ain't it for you. Because at the end of the day, the same way you logged on, that part right there, because people love to hate watch. They love to hate watch. Let them hate watch you. Only way I block in my live stream is if you on here racist. Other than that, I'm not blocking you. I want you to hate watch me. But Like I said, the only way I'm blocking you is, or one of the mods gonna block you, if you racist, or you basically racist. That's all it is. If you're racist, you gotta go. Or if you come up in here talking politics, doing all that Trump 30-30, you out of here. You spamming, you're out. That's it. Just keep it cute. Watch your mouth. Enjoy the ride. Conversate. Get to know people. Get to know the host. And that's it. I have done a lot of healing from trauma in my past. I am learning the best revenge is them watching me grow. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. But see, you got to also forgive, not for them, but for you, in order for you to have peace. Because if you walking around harboring animosity against people that living their life and don't care, that's weighing you down. You got to just say, you know what? Let your haters be your biggest motivators. Period. Let them talk while you walking. That's it. That's all. Because I personally, I don't let what people say about me affect me. Yeah, I'm human. And that's why you have moderators. It is. It's on my merch. Keep it cute and watch your mouth. That's me. That's in the merch shop. That's mine. Yes, hi Walnut. I followed you. Yeah, keep it cute and watch your mouth is that's my merch. Mm-hmm. That's me all day. That's me. And is and was and what? That's me. Or bitch, you cool? You need that? That's me too. That's me. I be saying some. Listen, my best friend be like, "Yo, I gotta go to the ReRe's dictionary of insults." Because my best friend, which is my godson's mother, she's actually my co-host on Black Girls Chat. She got this thing with me because every time I say something, she be trying to steal my words and always mess them up. I be like, girl, just let it go. And she loves when I say things. She be like, I gotta go to ReRe's dictionary of insults. Her name is Lo, and I'm Ree. She actually named me Ree because my nickname is Rima. So she just started calling me Riri. And I call her Lo. Lola. Yes, welcome back, Walnut. Welcome back. And I'm always here. I'm gonna start being consistent and going live. And we're gonna grow this little community. And we're gonna have fun. This is a place where we can relax, release, and laugh. Laughter is the best medicine. Once I get my setup, because I don't know if I can do it on my phone, share my screen, and we start watching other. But then ain't that a strike or something when we start watching other videos like commentary videos, like how they be watching people videos? Is that because I got a strike for listening to music, but they took the strike off. Yeah, that's why I got to get with you, Complexity, because I need to know what's right and what's wrong and how I go about doing certain things. Because like I said, I'm new to this whole YouTube thing. I'm a TikToker. I am. I am a TikToker, and I'm a blinger. Matter of fact, let me show y'all some of the stuff that I do. Oh, I got this other phone right here. So I ain't even got to get up. I know. Oh. Damn. I'm just going to get it. She did tell me she's size 8. Okay, I'm coming. Don't go nowhere. I'm getting ready to show y'all now some of the stuff that I do. This is what I do. The last thing I did an order for somebody, but I don't want to put their order out there yet because I want them to get it and then you'll see it on their live. These right here that my sister got on, I did these Dallas Cowboy Crocs. That's what's up. I'm definitely going to get up in there with you because, I don't know. I was kind of playing myself yesterday. I was like, I want to do it. I don't want to do it. I want to do it. I don't want to do it. And I, okay. Those, I did those. I did the New York Knicks. I did these. This is some of the stuff that I do. And I did this New York Knicks. This. These are my goddaughters. I did those. Yeah, so that's what I do. That's one of my businesses. And that's one of my businesses. And here's another one of my businesses that I do. Well, this is me and my sister. You see the hats that's on our heads and the long necklaces? Yeah, I did those. That's my business too. With the hat pin? Yeah. That's my business. So, I I'm about getting my money. I do. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. I dabble in everything. I do custom shirts. I have a tumbler machine that I never used. Tumbler press machine. Never used that. I have I have so much stuff. I was telling Rakeem that the other day that I just buy stuff and it just accumulate. I got a real sickness for buying stuff. And I need to stop. I really do. I really need to stop. I just I don't know how to I just don't know how to stop shopping. Oh, okay, that's what's up. So you do jewelry and resin? Oh. Okay. Do you sell it? Oh, it's a hobby. Well, turn your hobby into revenue. Turn your hobby into revenue and go on to there's a site for that. You can do what's the name of that site? Whatnot. Whatnot. It's an auction site. Yeah. Yeah. It's a auction site called Whatnot that you can sell your jewelry pieces. That's if you want to. You can sell it on there. And Etsy. You can use them too. Because people buy that stuff. I was gonna get into resin because I wanted to do picture frames. Like memorabilia. I'm saying it wrong. Excuse me. Yeah. I wanted to get it like and put like a nightgown in it with a picture of my mom. And then just put the resin on top of it. And then I wanted to do like a little resin coffee table. I be seeing that stuff on YouTube and TikTok. How they be making coffee tables and cabinets. Yeah, do it. Do it. Cause people buy that stuff. People, especially the little when you do the little like picture frames with the flowers and stuff in it and the multicolors. That's like the tumblers, them tumblers that they make. My cousin make them, and she was like, "Oh, cause I kept making her make me stuff," and she was like, "No, you could do it yourself." I tried that. No, I couldn't do it. No, I'm gonna stick to what I know, cause that I don't know nothing about that. And she made me 6 cups, but I got two. I gave the other four away. Let me show you. This is one cup she made. And this is another cup. See? Yeah. She made these and I don't. When she made this one on live, I was like, yo, I want that. And she was like, yeah, all right. And she be coming for my neck big time because I just refuse to do it. This is just too much. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a blinger. I'm a crafter. I do all that. But I'm not doing that. That's just too much. That's where I draw the line. I don't got time to be sitting there with no little gun that little nail gun that to do the nails with, the UV gun. I don't got time to be doing all that, just sitting there holding it together. No, that's way too much time for me. No, my PTSD kick in and my anxiety kick in. Everything just start kicking in. That ain't for me. I know my lane, and that ain't it. I know I can do it. I'm not gonna say I can't do it. I know I can do it. But I'm too lazy to do this. She didn't, and I'm trying to get her to make me another one with Spider-Man and Sonic the Hedgehog for my nieces. She's talking about, oh no, you could do it yourself. You know how? No, I don't. That's how I get my way when I say I don't know how to do something. And then I gotta upcharge her. She be like, all right. I'd be like, how much are they? Oh, they 25. All right, I'll give you 40. You do it for me. Yeah, I be cheating myself. But it's all good. Because it's worth it. What in the world? Ooh. It's moving. Yeah, when you think about it, it's well worth it. Because I like to support. That's one thing I do. I love to support. I mostly do acrylic paint canvases for resin. Well, show when you go live, show some of your stuff. So wait a minute, you do dominoes and all of that stuff too? I see you do keychain. You do dominoes? Yeah. Do you do dominoes? Oh, okay. Well, when you get it, let me know. I'll buy something off of you. Cause I want a custom dominoes. I will definitely buy. Like I said, I'm all into supporting, other people, and that's how I get my blessings. When I see small business owners and they trying to, hustle, just let me see what you got, and I got you. I will definitely order from you. There's a big market for yes, that part right there, a very big market, and then there are communities right here on YouTube. And I tell you, these people be out here hard body with that resin stuff, making stuff. It's times where I just be sitting there all night. I be up to like 6 o'clock in the morning just watching them do, and I get ideas from my house. Yeah, and you can also do a lot of making stuff. Because I'm telling you, it's that right there. You got so many people on YouTube alone. When you type in resin, Look how many people come up. And I mean, I can go on here right now and show you from this phone. See? This is resin art. You see that table? I'm so in love with this table. I'll be sitting here at night watching this stuff. This lady, she did a cutting board. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try that. I just said it out loud, and I don't know who I was fooling, but I was fooling myself because I know I wasn't gonna try it. But I want to. I'm just scared of the smell. Y'all entertain each other. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back. Oh, hold up. Okay. Yeah, so it is a big community. Period. You should see how big my live be on TikTok. When I say my live be huge, and I'm just all I'm doing is playing music, sitting there. I got a phone right here, a phone right there, a phone on a tripod, and then I got this tripod right here. I got this one right here. This one is motion censored. And I have them just sitting. Then I got my stand right here. Then I got my other phone right here. I got like 4 phones around me while I'm working on TikTok. And I'm just steady reading the chat. Yeah, I love it. But I said I was going to come on YouTube and try to grow my audience. I don't know. I think I want to do daily vlogs too, as well as live streams. Especially when I start back traveling. Because I do got some travel vlogs. Some travel videos that I did when I went to Georgia, Mississippi, and Tennessee. Yeah. I had a good time. And I took a lot of video, but I never uploaded it. And that's why I love my my meta glasses because I don't like using my phone. I just go. There we go. I start recording. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I wanna but I definitely wanna do some commentary and basically I'm not gonna lose me in the process. I'm gonna stay, like everybody says, stay true to who I am. Cause I watch a lot of content creators. And as soon as they start making the bucks, their whole personality change. That's crazy. That's crazy, crazy work. I used to watch a lot of mukbangers. And I watched them go from mukbangers to beauty content creators to into daily vloggers. And some of them are not gorgeous on the eyes. And as soon as they started making money, huh? As soon as they started making money, their whole personality changed. That's terrible. Yeah. I don't know. But so for the 3 people here, the 4 people here, what would y'all like to see from me? Our next video. Yeah. Definitely. You know, you gotta look out and see what community is biting. And I can adapt anywhere. Only thing I can't adapt in is playing games. I am cooking. I'm cooking right now. I'm making ribs. They in the oven. And I was gonna go to the store, but it's too hot out there. Too hot. I felt like my face was melting. That's what I'm doing now. I'm making ribs. And I gotta take this garbage out. This garbage is pissing me off. I'm making ribs now. And definitely. And but I don't cook every day. That's the thing. I'm one of those people that I can want something. As soon as I make it, it's like, ew, I don't want that. And then next thing you know, I'm packing it up, sending it to my grandmother and my aunt. But yeah, the other day, you missed it. I made seafood. Yesterday I did fried, no I didn't. Yesterday was what, Saturday? Friday I did fried crabs. Thursday I did boiled crabs. I did blue crabs. And I fried fish too. And I made my grandmother some smoked meat and some red beans, some pinto beans. So I've been doing a little cooking. And then I've been doing Wake Up with Ree. Well, I do my morning rituals, my faith, and drinking coffee, and we chatting. Damn it. Woo. Shit. Yeah. That's cooking. See? That's cooking. Oh. No, it got too much color on it. I mean, it's too pale. That gotta get brown. I want some blueberry muffins. And I really don't eat bread. And I know if I go and buy some muffins, it's gonna go in the garbage. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do some. I think I want to put some. So wait. Complexity. Let me ask you a question. Oh, I couldn't anyway because I'm under 100. If I like, how you do that? When you forward the people, what you call that? When you forward the people that was watching you to another stream? Redirect. How much people do you need to do redirects? And can you do redirect from the phone? So how long do it take for me to start redirecting? I mean, how much subscribers do I have to have? Because that's another thing. I don't know nothing about none of that. Like I said, I'm a TikToker. When they told me I was eligible to go live and I became monetized on TikTok, that's all I know. I don't know nothing about YouTube and how to and being monetized, none of that. Okay. Ooh, these ices are so good. Because I could send when I get ready to close out, if I still got 6 people, I could send them to T-Bree. Well, 7 people. Okay. Now, how do I do that? All right, let me see. Don't tell me yet. I'm gonna try. I did it wrong. That's Mars I just did. That's retarded. Excuse my French. Go ahead, Complicity. Uh, can you hear me? Can you hear me? All right, cool. All right, so go watch my girl T Bree. It was a pleasure. We I think we did like 2 hours. It's been a pleasure. Maybe later on tonight I might fire up another stream for some more watch hours for another 2 hours. It depends on who go live. I don't want to be selfish because this is a community and we all, we all want to spread the wealth. So if anything, if I don't go live tonight, I'll definitely go live tomorrow morning, and tomorrow probably evening. So with that being said, I'll put pictures up of the food when it's finished. And I appreciate y'all for rocking with me this long. It's been real. Complexity. I'm going to be in the DMs in the VC with you. ZZ, me and you will talk about collaborating on I guess on reviewing content. Um all of my mods that was up in here, True Love have 4 paws. Marie, my friend over there in Walnut, ZZ, my friend in Ukraine. I'm praying for you and your family. I pray that y'all remain safe. And who else in here? Stormy. Everybody that supported my live, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Trust me, the love was felt. And like I said, well, like Marie said, I'm not going to steal her words. She said, quality over quantity. And I dig that. Because I'd rather have quality people over quantity. So I appreciate y'all. When y'all go live, make sure y'all let me know because I'm following all of y'all. Hold up. Emma, where your page, your channel at? Oh, let me go to your channel. Let me make sure I'm following your channel. Complexity, why I can't get to your channel? Well, I'm going to be following your channel. I'm going to find it one way or the other. I'm going to find it. I don't care about that. I'll find it. But yeah, when y'all go live, you know I'm going to be there to support y'all. It is what it is. So, go check out T-Bree. And I'm out of here. It's been real. See y'all in the Discord. And if you're not in the Discord, join our Discord, Misfit Mafia. We are a wonderful community of people. We enjoy, we laugh, we crack up, we take shots, and we take shots. And we laugh at each other. Yeah, that part. And we call each other out too. And if you're tired of being around fake and phony people, come hit us up. And you won't feel like you're getting robbed either. Shots fired. My bad. Hit the link in my subscription. Misfit Mafia is up there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace out.